So what's histamine? Histamine is actually a neurotransmitter. It's made in the gut. It has a lot of different things with blood flow and inflammation. It's a neurotransmitter. Now, many people, when they have histamine imbalances, they start to have runny nose, itchy eyes, rashes on their skin, your conventional type of allergy symptoms. And most people are stuck in this loop of reaching for Singulair, Zyrtec, Allegra, a lot of these H1, H2 kind of histamine blockers. And a lot of times they have side effects, whether it's brain fog, fatigue, tired, sleepy, lack of being cognitively sharp. And so you want to get to the root cause, because why do you have these issues to begin with? You don't want to be stuck on allergy medications. And of course, the next step up from that would be some kind of a steroid or anti-inflammatory medication. And none of these things actually fix the root cause, right? So why are these things happening to begin with? So first thing is you have an environment issue, right? You have endogenous and exogenous problems. So exogenous means it's the outside happening to you. So environmentally, you're going to have, whether it's danders or pollens or mold or mycotoxins from the environment coming in, and your immune system is bathing in these things because you're breathing it in and it's creating an immune response. And again, typically with allergies, your immune system is overly sensitive. So we have to get to that root cause issue, but you have these allergens exogenously coming out to in. So a really good high quality air filter is going to be great. Most air filters that are HEPA-based may be okay. Some are going to be like the Air Doctor or the Austin Air are going to be better because there's a VOC component where there's activated charcoal or some kind of a carbon-based filter to it where it sucks up a lot of the VOCs and all these different foreign particles better. And so that lowers the amount in the air. Second thing is you can breathe these things in, come into a home that's really clean, but you have basically this hibernation area in your whole frontal sinus cavity where a lot of these antigens are just growing and just kind of just hanging out. And so you got to flush these things out with a high quality saline flush. And I typically will even add a couple of drops of iodine or silver to flush out the biofilms and to knock out any resistant bacteria or fungus up there. And that flushes things out and really cleans that cavity. I've done a video on this, but you want to flush for about 2 to 3 seconds each sinus. And you don't want a neti pot. A neti pot's like watering. It's like trying to clean your driveway without having a surface washer, right? You need that high quality pressure to break things up. And so that really good sinus bottle or a nasaline really creates that pressure. So watch that video we'll put down below in the show notes on sinus flushing. And I'll even use some Xlear Rescue or Xlear Max spray. It can be super helpful to kind of break up biofilms and allow things to get sloughed off and flushed out better. So we have the outside environment. We have the inside environment, getting your nose clean, getting your gut bacteria in balance. There's different bacteria that can actually produce histamine, whether it's Pseudomonas, Klebsiella, Citrobacter. These bacteria actually produce histamine. And when you have high amounts of these bacteria in your gut, you're going to have this histamine reservoir going.